Yeah, he murmured, a bittersweet edge threading his words. I figured. It's him, isn't it? I couldn't answer. I didn't need to. My face told him everything. The hope in his eyes dimmed, replaced by a quiet acceptance that hurt more than any anger could have been. He gave a faint, rueful smile. I guess I've got my answer then. I wanted to believe there was a chance for us, that we could escape all of this together. But I see now where your heart really lies. I opened my mouth, an apology gathering at the back of my throat, but he shook his head before the words could come. Don't, he said, gently. I think I needed to hear it, even if it wasn't what I wanted. And I'm glad you were honest. He stepped back, as if the space between us had suddenly become a border. For a moment, it looked like he might leave without another word, but he hesitated at the threshold and turned. His face had softened, touched with something like fondness. Just take care of yourself, okay? And if Mike does say something crazy, like he usually does, think about it. Maybe he's not as far off the mark as you think. I managed a small, uncertain nod. His smile held a fragile warmth, but the sadness never left his eyes. Then he turned away, his footsteps fading down the corridor until the library swallowed the sound. I was left standing in the hush of old books and cold light, alone with the shadows on the shelves and the truth I had finally, unwillingly, let surface. I remained where I was, listening to the fading rhythm of his footsteps as they retreated down the corridor, each one dissolving into the vast hush of the library. For a fleeting moment, a dangerous thought dared to surface. What if the timing had been kinder? What if the world we were trapped inside had offered us a gentler version of choice? But the question barely had time to breathe before it vanished, swallowed by the shadows between towering shelves and the low murmur of firelight.